Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you're here. My name's Paul the Abominable Llama, and welcome to my channel. We recently hit 17 subscribers, and I felt it's necessary to let you guys know a little bit about who I am. Now, there's so much I want to talk about with you guys, but for all intents and purposes, I want to keep this short and sweet. I want to talk about how I started doing this, why I'm still doing it, and what you can expect from me in the future should you subscribe. Now, about 2 months ago, I had dislocated my left shoulder while I was exercising, and afterwards I had a ton of free time on my hands. I was thinking for a while about what to do with my time, and then I decided that I would record myself playing video games and share my thoughts and ideas with the internet, and now I get to share them with you lovely llamas. My first video game was Pokemon Gold. My mom and I were at TJ Maxx shopping for who knows what, and I found this beaten up Game Boy Color on the floor with Pokemon Gold in the back, missing the batteries, but magical nonetheless. And I took it home, I put the batteries in, fired it up, and I've been in love with video games ever since. About a year later, my dad came home from work with a PlayStation 2, ATV Off-Road Fury, and Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex, and that really allowed me to carry this passion into today. And now, the games we play and the way we play them may have changed over the years, but the thing that always keeps me coming back, the thing that I'm always so passionate about, is the fact that they all tell very unique and interesting and engaging stories. What still amazes me about these games is how you become a part of the story. It's certainly better than watching it from a screen, and even nowadays you have influence over where the story goes. And that's what I want to share with you guys, these stories, these little slices of life you get to experience for yourself, and the emotions that go into them, and my thoughts on it as well, and what it's like for you guys too. I think I've done enough talking about myself now, and I'm really excited to let you guys know what you can expect from me on the channel from now on. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is a schedule. I took a bit of time to put it together, and here's what I've come up with. My plan for the channel is to upload 3 finite videos every day. These are videos for series that will end eventually. In addition to that, I plan to upload 1 daily video every day, and that's a game like Binding of Isaac, Rocket League, or Crypto the Necrodancer that has a ton of content that doesn't really get old. When it comes to uploading these videos, you can expect the finite videos to be uploaded at 8 in the morning, 12:30 in the afternoon, and 6 o'clock at night. And then the daily will be uploaded at 10 o'clock every night. In the event that I had recorded more than 4 videos for the day, like a web browser game or more in that series for that day, more than likely they will be saved for some sort of, rain check day, in case I get sick or something's come up in my life and I can't really get to recording that time. Otherwise, you can expect some sort of web browser games when I do record them to be up on the channel at just about any time. It'll be kind of random. And that was the schedule, and what I want to tell you guys about now is my ideas for the channel going forward. There are a few games that I've been playing lately that have been very difficult for me to, format, and I have a few thoughts about what to do about them. The 2 series that I'm talking about are Dark Souls 3 and Alien Isolation. For Dark Souls 3, me and my friend Matt had recorded a large amount of videos that I hadn't uploaded yet, so I will be uploading those once a day until I run out of that content. However, I have come to the conclusion that I want to do a more educated playthrough of the game and give it more in a guide format so you guys know what to do and how to play the game just as well as I do, hopefully. So what that means for the Dark Souls 3 series is that after I run out of the content me and my friend had put together, It won't come back until about midsummer, when I have the time to create and put together a casual's ultimate guide to Dark Souls 3. I want to make sure you guys don't miss a beat in this game. As for Alien Isolation, I've noticed that I'm taking way too long to make progress in this game. So what I plan to do is make a few different montages and try to encapsulate all of that content that may be from an hour, condense it down to roughly 5 to 6 minutes, maybe even less, and try to put some music over it and make it a fun experience for you guys while I scare my pants off. I guess that's it. That's all the information I had for you guys. If you have a question about anything I talked about in this video, or any questions in general, feel free to let me know what your question is by message or by comment, and I'd be glad to answer it. Thank you so much for watching through to the end of this. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you learned a little bit about me and what I plan to do with this channel. In other news, though, I want to say that the Marvel Universe loves you, Anne Hathaway or Catwoman loves you, but it's just not this llama. I'm kidding, I really do love you. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I'll see you in one of the next videos.